Good morning. Today is Friday, October 19th. It's cold again today. It's 44 degrees today. Um, it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. I'm so glad I can get back walking. As you know, I don't like walking in the summer, but I like walking in the fall and the winter and the spring. Summer is really about the only time it's too hot. I'm like a delicate little rose. Um, just my plans stay on track today. We had a wardrobe emergency because I had Alyssa again early this morning, and she picked out the wrong shirt and it didn't fit, so we had to stop by her house so she could have a change of wardrobe because the shirt looked fine to me, but she just was feeling very self-conscious about it, so we just left a little bit earlier so that she could, change. I understand the importance of clothing. Not now. I remember there was a time I would just, no matter, I had to be perfect before I went out. And I always worried about what other people think. And then the older you get, the more you realize, who cares? As long as you're clean, you don't smell, you match somewhat, you're comfortable, that's all that really matters. I could care what other people think, but you got to get older to realize that. If only you could know. If only your older self could show up in your younger time and let you know what's coming. Maybe you'd look at life a little bit differently. I am really happy with my decision to stay with Weight Watchers because I really think that I'll never, and everybody says that when they go off the plan, that, I'm never going to gain that weight back. And then, you slowly inch that weight back up. But I just know how uncomfortable I was, how I didn't sleep well. And looking at the pictures, I think, oh my gosh, how could I have not known I was that big? How could I have not known? And I really don't see that much of a change from last year to this year. But I have lost weight since last year, so I guess I'm just not seeing myself as I should. If I could just get under 200 pounds, I think I would really feel good. I really would. And it's not that far away. It's like 30 pounds. That's not that much. I've lost 75, so 30 pounds is nothing in the whole scheme of things. And I decorate my book, so I don't really need the stickers and all that from Weight Watchers. You guys give me so much encouragement and support. That's all I really need. I don't really need more than that. But I do like going to the meetings. I do like talking to people at the meetings and just seeing other people how well they're doing. I love when you guys tell me how much weight you've lost and like how much total weight you've lost too, because it's just a lot to be proud of. Like a lot of times you think, well, I only lost 10 pounds. 10 pounds is a lot. Pick up a 10-pound bag of potatoes and just try to carry that around for just an hour. After a while, you're going to want to get rid of it. It's not worth it. So don't ever think of anything as just only, because any weight you lose is a weight loss, and that's all that matters. And if you stay the same, to me, that's a victory, because a lot of times that's hard just to stay the same. And your weight's going to fluctuate anyhow, because let's say you're at your perfect weight, 150. My perfect weight would be like, according to the scale, the doctor's scales and all that, would be 160 pounds. But let's say what I want to weigh is a 175. Okay, let's say I get to 175. That doesn't mean that every single day I get on the scale I'm going to weigh 175. Some days I might weigh 173. Some days I might weigh 178. It's just a matter of keeping your weight within that 5-pound limit. I always hated those girls in high school when they'd say, I'm on a diet. And then you'd look at them and how much you got to lose? I got to lose 5 pounds. And I'm thinking, 5 pounds? Ooh, she's on a diet. Well, you know what? If I would have done it when I only had 5 pounds, I'd be at goal. I'd be at goal 70 times. So it's just the way you think about things. It really is just, and it's all in the mindset. I've really been, thank you Diana Antu, she sent me a subscription to the Weight Watcher magazine. And it just does look so much like Oprah, because in the corner they have the big circle and it's WW. Like Oprah had the big O in the corner. So you can kind of see her mark on the magazine. But I read some of the articles on the new WW program, and unless in January they change it, it's still freestyle. It's still, the only thing they're doing is they're making you track on the phone to get prizes and stuff. And I know this is a complete turnaround, but I was so mad the other day. When you're mad, you only see things in one perspective. You see them in the negative. And I was seeing everything in the negative. Now that I got everything turned around, I was taking a step back. I'm thinking a little bit more positively about the program. And, I'm going to be doing the freestyle anyhow. I track on a paper journal anyhow. So just track on the phone, and maybe I looked at the prizes and I can win a $15 Kohl's gift card. Okay, they're going to pay me $15 just for doing what I'm doing anyhow. So I might as well do it. I guess I just might as well do it. Bite the bullet, Sandy. Be open to change, because that's what your whole life is about, is change. Every day is a different day from yesterday. And you just have to learn from the past, because it was funny because my son and I were having a debate yesterday, and he's more like in the past, and I'm more like the present. And I keep saying you learn from the past, and it was a healthy debate. It really was. And it was kind of funny because Alyssa was there watching, and it's just, this is the relationship that I have with my children, is because like when we didn't agree, I kept saying, you're just such an asshole, but I didn't mean it like it's just, that's just how we talk to each other. It's just, I don't know, you'd have to be around my family to know that was a sign of love. And I like that Alyssa could see that her dad and I don't agree on everything all the time, but we still love each other, because my son and I do not agree politically on anything. Well, not anything. Well, very few things. But we do agree on some things. But we love each other and we respect each other. So that's all that really matters. And I like that Alyssa could see that even though we had a healthy debate, and in the end, neither one of us agreed with the other person. That's why I don't think debates really work. Sometimes a debate will help you sway you one way or the other. But if you really are firm in your belief, someone else is not going to change your mind. And that's what this whole Weight Watcher thing, bringing it back to that, is this new WW, people can offer all their different debates and stuff and that, and it's just a matter of, which ones I want to take to heed and which ones I want to believe and which ones I'm going to follow. And I guess I'm going to start tracking on my phone so I can get a Kohl's gift card, because I can go get something for that. Might as well. If they're going to give it to me anyhow, whether I'm losing weight or not, more power to me. So that's my plan. Okay, we're going to stop by Denise's house, because you see I got a whole stack of magazines there. I just finished reading them. I'm going to drop them off at her house. Try to talk her into walking with me. That's not going to happen. And just get on with my day, staying on track. I don't know what I'm going to have to eat today. I need to go to the grocery store. I didn't go this week for some reason. But I'll figure I could dig something up in the house, because I don't really want to go to the store today. I'll probably go tomorrow after my meeting. So, okay, let's go for the walk. We've talked long enough. Okay, I'm back. It was a little cooler than I thought, so I had to put my hood up. I did see a couple walkers, some people doing the grass, getting ready for the winter. Gonna go in and do some laundry. I just got done feeding the birds out here. They're not there though. They're waiting for me to disappear before they come out. They don't trust me. Okay, let's get on with the day. Okay, we're going to eat breakfast now. We're going to have a lot of fruit, as you can see, but a bowl of oatmeal. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, success means having the courage, determination, and the will to become the person you know you were meant to be. 23 smart points. It's a 5-point breakfast. 0 for my egg, banana, berries, grapefruit, tea, and water. 4 points for a half a cup of dry oatmeal mix, and 1 point for a quarter cup of 2% milk. It's 5 points. I have 18 points left for the rest of my day. Well, I just got a text from Gina Pearson, but you knew that. She has a very bad migraine, so she's not going to be filming today, so don't look for a video from her, but she'll be back. No worries. And same with Carrie. She's still waiting for her modem. I have to, all this weight on my shoulders. I have to carry the two of them. That's not going to count towards a weight gain for me, though. But when they come off, major loss. Okay, let's eat dinner. And I have an old remembrance of when I was growing up on Fridays, being Catholic, tuna fish. So I have 30 grams of pretzels for 3 points, 3 points for half a cup of cottage cheese, 1 point for a tablespoon of Miracle Whip, 1 point for my Extreme Wellness Wrap, and 0 for my tuna, the celery, the pineapple, tea, and my water's in the other room. 8 points. I still have 10 points left if I get hungry later on. Well, look at me. I have a new shirt. An extra large, mind you, an extra large. I'm buying things little by little. It takes a lot for me to spend money on clothes for myself because I'm just not into that. I've just for so many years had the same clothes, like up and down. I have my own little closet, goes up or goes down. But now as it's coming down, they're going out the door. I'm not keeping them. They're gone. I'm not going back up into them. We had 11.2 loss today. As you can see from earlier that I stayed the same from yesterday. I'll take that. But I need to lose 1.6 overnight. So I'll at least be even so I can turtle tomorrow or stay the same. Because I don't want to have a gain again. I had a gain last week. I don't want another gain. Anyway, let's talk about, first of all, Dolly Willer. I keep calling her Dolly Weiler, I guess, but it's Dolly Willer, like Miller. And I can so relate to people not saying your name right because my last name is Carrico. And when I go to a doctor's office, I do not listen for them to I do not listen to hear the name Carrico. I listen for Caricchio, Caracaria, Cara. I listen to all of that. So one time I was in the doctor's office and they're going, Carrico? Carrico. And I'm reading my book. I'm not paying any mind to it. And then they go, Sandra Carrico? And I went, oh, that's me. I was listening for Carrico. Anyway. So anyway, her name is Dolly Willer. I got that fixed up. So we had 11.2 loss for today. Marlene Zinzer lost 0.8. Katie M has lost 21.4 so far. She's doing really good. Linda Penn lost 0.5. Tawna Hampton lost 0.8. Charlie has lost 122 pounds, and 84 of those pounds have been since March. That's really good. It's really, really good. That's 3 from 10 to 7. That's more than 10 pounds a month. Allie Herr, 0.4. Margaret C, 0.6. Margaret McGuire, 1.8. Patty M, 2.4. Marcia Wilson's lost 0.4, but she's lost 47 pounds since May. Enza G, 1.2. And Mrs. S. Lips lost 2.3. So I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing really, not even better than pretty good. I think we're doing really well. I am so glad I didn't quit, Weight Watchers, that I'm going to go to my meeting tomorrow. I do need that support. I really do think that I probably would have just been content staying where I was and just kind of stayed within my 10 pounds, going back to the 20s to the 30s or the 20s to the 30s if I was to quit. And no, I'm going to get under 200 pounds. Not this year. But I'm shooting for Easter, and I think that's not too lofty of a goal. I really do think I can do it. But, and I wanted to show Dexter, because look at Dexter. I still got your picture. Still got your picture. And, because you know my birthday, even though it was last month, is still going on. Because every time I sit at my desk here, I see it. Okay. Dexter's my little buddy from West Virginia. Okay, I gotta get going because once again, you chatty Cathy. So my favorite picture of Jim. This is when he goes to my family's house. This is what he does. He gets tired very easily around my family. Give this video a like. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. Leave a comment and share if you think somebody might like to join us in this wild little adventure of ours. And Anita, Chit Chat Paddywhack, you can comment as many times as you want, girlfriend. Don't even worry about it. You worry too much.